And the star of the show, of Trigger Point, Vicky McClure's here now. Hi,
Hey.
Vicky. Hey, lovely duck, how are you?
Have you seen
Sorry,
that
we need
before?
to dominate.
We actually haven't, so it's so
It's
nice.
a proper hello me duck moment.
Yeah.
It is. It's nice, both from the East Midlands. And I'll say, back from where I'm from, Vicky's like, you know, our celeb.
Yeah.
Because you don't get many in Nottingham. Well,
Well, the thing about Vicky, though, is
Not
you fly the flag for Nottingham, don't you? You adore the place.
I do, yeah, I do. I'm very proud of where I'm from. My
Yeah.
mum's here with me today.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hi, Mum.
So, Trigger Point back on Sunday. So if anyone's missed Series 1, just fill us in.
Yeah. So we're following a group of expos, basically, that work within the Met, and it's the different threats throughout London that, you know, they're on the cases of. But there's so many characters within it and relationships that are torn apart, let's say, and Series 1 was, we lost so many characters. So coming back to Series 2, it is the repercussions of that, and then also the different devices and the different threats that come with Trigger Point, you know,
Yeah.
device after device.
Well, this is the thing, because when you first hear Trigger Point, you think it's going to be all about guns, and then you realise it's actually all about bombs, and it's all that, you know, the nail-biting, cutting the wires moments, isn't it?
Yeah, it is that kind of sit on the edge of your seat kind of drama, you know.
Yeah.
And we have really, we've got all the experts with us all the time, giving us as much advice as they can, but there's that artistic licence that we have to put in place. And we, you know, we want to make it entertaining.
Do you remember when Spooks first came out? And it was the first show I remember that they just started killing off, like, members of the cast. But you couldn't look away. And it's got the same vibe to that, in that, like, because most were dramas, you know, you just think, well, yeah, but I'll see the character again. Whereas what
Yeah,
about
no,
Trigger
no.
Point, you're probably not.
No, but it's people you don't expect to go suddenly go, don't they?
I know, well, Adrian Lester,
Yeah.
episode 1, you
Yeah.
know,
That was
you
a
were just
shocker.
like, oh, God,
Oh,
I love Adrian
sat
Lester.
down going, oh, I'm really looking forward. I love it,
that's
Adrian
what I
Lester.
thought. I'm really looking forward to
I was really looking forward to working with him. For a hot minute, I was like, OK.
Was it quite cool, though, to get back with some of the same cast and get, you know, your bomb suit back on?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, you know, it was a lot of the same crew, a lot of the same cast, and then obviously lots of new people as well, so it always keeps things nice and fresh. And we have a laugh. I think when you're making drama, it's quite tense and serious, so there's always music playing and, you know, TikToks being made and just people having a bit of fun.
Because that kind of atmosphere is so important, and it's probably, like, from the top down. And this series, you're an executive producer, so you've genuinely got that responsibility, haven't you, to make sure everyone's happy.
Yeah, and you know what? Most exec producers aren't going to be on set naturally every day, and because I was, it means I can see what's, you know, going on, and it's great to be able to have a hand in on the script and the casting and things, but actually just knowing that day to day, you know, treat everyone to a coffee or to a Greg's.
Come on. An army marches on its stomach, and that's what we had.
What's this obsession with the sausage roll?
Oh, do you know what? I've just... It's not an obsession, it's just we all like a Greg's sausage roll. I mean, it's like, I'm no different to anyone else. It's just I happen to have a contact.
You worked out the crew and the cast love one as well. So you got the van. Oh, my God, it's like an ice cream van.
This is their effort, though. You know, I've got a very good contact there. And last year we shot it in summer, so we designed an ice cream van with sausage rolls on instead of ice creams. It was a great day at work. I mean, look how happy he is.
There's good contacts and there's good contacts. Like, that is great contacts. That's you rocking up with an ice cream van. Amazing.
I know.
It's just happy, isn't it?
It is. I think we'd all like... Can you work on this show, please?
I can certainly give it a go. Yeah,
lovely,
why
wouldn't
not?
it?
I'm sure they'd love it.
So your character, Lana, what's she up to now? Like, what's been happening since we last tuned in?
So she's kind of escaped, really, for 6 months. She's gone to Estonia to help train Ukrainian bomb disposal experts.
Yeah.
And she's not dealt with everything, you know, all the loss and the trauma that she went through in Series 1. She's run away and not really dealt with it. And when she comes back, she's kind of thrown in at the deep end. And we very quickly go straight into the case. You see this massive fireball over the city of London, and she's straight back to work.
The light get back.
You know, is her focus there? Is she, you know, firing on all cylinders? No.
And I suppose you have to deal with those things, don't you? 'Cause it's not just an action drama. You've got to deal with, like, the realities of PTSD, otherwise you're not doing it justice, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. And that's always... I mean, I tend to do a lot of things that are quite, you know, dark drama, and it's just something that I enjoy trying to tap into, and I get loads of help and support and advice from the real expos that are really, you know, giving with their times that they've been through. And there's only so much you can do. You know, this is a drama, but I give it my best shot. And there were some scenes that we did that we improvised, and I was really glad we were able to do that because it just makes it that bit more natural sometimes, you know, it lends itself better. And just working with a great cast, you know, they're brilliant. They're such a... Everybody's got energy. We all want to make it... Yeah, exactly. We just want to make it a great show.
Well, it is, and it got such a lovely reception for season 1, so we're all very excited for the new season. I know you've not stopped, like, since. You've been everywhere, you've been doing all your charity work, and then did you visit the King? You were at the Palace, weren't you?
I did, yeah. Yeah.
With your mum?
With my mum, my dad and Johnny, yeah. We went to Windsor and I got an MBE, and, yeah, It was funny, actually, 'cause as you're walking around the Palace, sort of going different sections, my mum said to somebody, oh, can I ask who it is? Because you don't know who it is until the day. And they said, it's the King, madam. She went, yes, yes. So,
you got the top dog.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very surreal experience, you know, obviously just, you know, where when you come from Nottingham and you just, you know, I didn't
You sort of like, how am I here?
Yeah, because it wasn't the, you know, it's not in the plan. There's no plan. There's everything. I just feel really grateful. You know, even seeing my face on all these posters across the city, it's not, you know, I don't take it in my stride.
Sure.
I'm still like, oh, my God.
Oh, I love it.
But you know what? You got that through working with, you know, your work in dementia and, you know, especially our dementia choir, and you've gone on to do great things there. And congratulations on it all.
Thank you.
Brilliant. And come back for Soccer Aid, because she's genuinely one of the best managers.
Oh, you're
Oh,
kidding.
thanks, Dermot.
She's booked. Please tell me. Thank you,
What can't
Vicky.
this woman do?
Trigger
eh?
Point Season 2 premiere this Sunday at 9 p.m. on ITV1. Loose